Okay, I'm going to go over these two questions, and I'm going to suggest that you get a piece of paper out, and as I'm doing them, you also write them down, so that you're following along and writing the answers and the stuff as I go along. And then in a moment, I'm going to pause, and you're going to try one by yourself. So let's do this side first. This is a review. If you need to pause this and write the question down, go ahead. Any time that I get to going too fast, you pause it and catch up. We need to get the n by itself. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. Bring down that 3n. That will equal 12. And now we need to divide by the 3. It reduces on that side. So n will equal 4. Notice that we got a letter equaling a number, and that was our goal. Alright, let's move to this one, and this one's changed a little bit. I want you to notice that we have a variable, but that's on two sides of that equation. So we need to move this one over here so that we'll have the letters on the left side and the numbers on the right side. Okay? So when we're going to move it over, we're going to subtract this 3x, and we're going to subtract it from its like term, which is the 5x. So we'll have 5x minus 3x over here, and that'll become 5 minus 3 is 2. So we'll have 2 x's, and I have this 24 right here. It'll come down. You probably could pause this now and finish. Why don't you go ahead and do that, and then come back when you're done. Alright, we're going to divide by 2, and x equals 12. Okay, now I want you to pause the video, write down this problem, and I want you to try it yourself, and then come back and check it, because I'm going to do it. Alright, we notice here we got variables on both sides, and we have a number right here. So we want to move this variable, the 5y with the variable, over to the side so we can have the letters over here on the right side and the numbers on the left side. It doesn't matter what side they're on as long as they're on the opposite sides. So we're going to subtract the 5y over here. We subtract it from its like term. This has a y with it, so it's a like term. Don't forget this negative right there. We're going to be left with a negative 8 equals. Then this 9 and minus the 5 is going to be 4y. Divide by the 4, and y is going to equal 2. Negative 2. We're going to do one more example. Okay, I want you to do the same thing you did before. I want you to pause the video. I want you to do this problem here. Then come back and check it. Okay? Here we go. We need to move this to the other side, and I know that because I have the number all by itself on this side, and I need to have the letters on the opposite. So I'm going to subtract that 2y. This is what goes away. Bring down that 5 on this side. Now here you got to be real careful with your subtracting. I have a negative 4 and I'm subtracting 2. I owe 4 and then I owe 2 more. So I have a negative 6y. I need to divide by the negative 6. It's not a problem. I'm going to have a 6 doesn't go into 5, but that's okay. I have y equals a negative in front. It's a fraction, 5 over 6. This concludes the lesson. go ahead and do some more of them and see if you can, how you do. Talk to you later. Bye.